Hi, it's Agnes from apersonofint'rest.com.au. Today I want to talk about getting out of debt. So I'm going to share some tips with you. I was 20 years in debt and $36,000 worth and really having trouble sleeping and eating, and it was not pleasant and getting very angry, easily to anger at anything because that was underneath everything. So I'm going to share some tips with you that worked for me to get out of debt and to start to feel free, because that's what it's about. Number one, a day at a time. Don't go into debt. Pay cash for everything. Start making it a habit that if you don't have the money, you don't buy it. And just make that a daily thing, one day at a time. Number two, save your change. So anytime you got to buy something, use a note and then the change, put it in a jar, and at the end of the month you take that to the bank and you pay down the debt with your change. That's a good one too. Number three, write a spreadsheet. So I just got a blank piece of paper, I wrote some columns, and I did the smallest debt on the left all the way to the biggest debt on the right, and I started to pay down the smallest debt first because that was the easiest one to get rid of. So just get rid of that small first debt, and then the column went down to 11 because I started with 12, then down to 10, and I worked my way down. So yeah, that makes you feel like you're making some progress. Now, number four, live within your means. So cut back on the extra stuff until you pay your debt off. Just make that bold commitment to yourself. I'm going to pay just for what I need, food and rent and what you really need to buy, and make the commitment to shoot all the extra what's left over to the debt so that it goes down fast. Okay, next one. Live within your means. So yeah, that's the one I just did. I forgot. I got to go back. Next one, number five, pay cash for everything. So you pay cash for everything, or you use a debit Visa card. So yeah, no credit, no loans, no lay-bys, nothing like that, because all that stuff, banks, credit cards and all that stuff, they exist because we don't believe that we can create money. So if we started to become better conscious creators of money, the banks and the credit cards would disappear. It'd be a dinosaur industry. So yeah, start to call up within yourself, I want that, and I'm going to get the money for it. And I'm going to create the money in other ways. So start to practice to become a conscious creator around creating money. Oh, okay, number six, sell stuff. So anything you've got at home, eBay's there. There's lots of other sites you can sell stuff on. Just hop on. Make a pile of stuff. Anything at home you don't want, books, CDs, homewares, clothes, jewelry, bags, shoes, anything that's new, anything that's secondhand, just get rid of it and put that money towards your debt. Okay, the last one, commit to set an intention that I am going to do this. So the intention then is followed by your actions, which are all the other things we just talked about. But set the intention. That's really powerful. And use your imagination at night to feel the debt already paid. Whether you see a bank statement with zero on it, or you see your credit card with nothing on it, or whatever it is, the debt you've got, get to the place where you have made the intention and you see it in your imagination as being done. So that's the 7 top tips to getting out of debt. Hope that helps you. Lots of love, and I wish you the freedom of being out of debt. I can't even begin to explain it to you. It feels so great. And then you can move on to creating abundance and money and lots of, just to be able to live. So as soon as you get paid, not half of it's gone in debt. So yeah, that's it. Hasta la vista.